All right, how's everyone doing tonight? Uh, I'd like to thank y'all for coming out to Mickey's celebration that his family put on for all of us. They appreciate everyone coming out. They wanted me to give thanks for them since I'm already up here. I'd like to start by congratulating everyone who made it into the Oklahoma Sports Hall of Fame this year. That is a huge accomplishment that not a lot of people get to say that they're a part of. They've all worked extremely hard to get here, and they couldn't do it without all their support. Now, I've had the honor of being mentored by a former professional baseball player for the past 2 years now. Not a lot of people get to say that. When I first heard Coach Mick was coming to OC, I said, who the heck is Mickey Tettleton? See, being born after his career, I did not have the opportunity to watch him in action. So then I decided to look him up, and I found out that he was a pretty big deal a long, long time ago. Other than his odd batting stance and his Fruit Loop commercials, Coach Mick has had some memorable achievements throughout his athletic career. Before getting drafted by the Oakland Athletics in the 5th round, Coach Mick dominated at the collegiate level, playing Division I baseball for the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Coach then played in the big leagues for an impressive 13 years, earning 3 Silver Slugger Awards and 2 All-Star selections. Now, for the people in here that don't really follow baseball, that is unbelievable. Not only did he obtain such prestigious awards, but he put up notable numbers during his professional career. Mickey Tettleton has had 4 seasons with over 30 home runs, ending up with 245 home runs in his entire career. Now, after doing all this research on him, I became a little starstruck. I found it hard to believe that a man with such prestige would come to our school to coach us kids. The next practice we had, I met Coach Mick for the first time. I go up to introduce myself, and right away he started to help me with my hitting. He mentored me in a way that I've never really been taught like before. See, being a big-time ball player, I expected Mick to be arrogant and disrespectful, as other pro players I've met have been. But he humbly and calmly told me what I needed to hear in order to better myself as a baseball player. Coach has always cared for my team and I on and off the field. Whenever we ask to come in for early work, he's there. Whenever we ask to stay a little after to work on something, he stays. Even though he'll put on a stubborn act at first, he always ends up helping out. Now, playing the same position Coach did makes me enjoy him coaching me more than my other teammates would. He teaches me new things about my swing, my catching, and even improving my overall baseball IQ. I've never been more excited to come to the field every day, eager to learn from Coach Mick, than I have with any other coach in my life. Now, don't get me wrong, Mick isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Many people wouldn't like to be scolded by their coach or be yelled at, but I know it's just some coaches' ways of showing their passion for their players. There have been countless times where Coach Mick has expressed his love for our team in the not so nicest way. However, we don't care how much he scolds us because we know where he's coming from as a good coach. Throughout his time at OC, Coach has spent countless hours hanging out with us players. Now, every bus ride, every practice, and even every meal on the road, Mick comes and hangs out with us. Now, seeing all this makes me realize why he is in the Hall of Fame. If he's this passionate about making us good baseball players, I couldn't imagine the countless hours he spent to become the baseball player he turned out to be. Although we weren't all there to see it, the stats and rankings never lie. He collected 732 runs batted in with a .369 on-base percentage, ranking him the 10th highest on-base percentage of all time among Major League catchers. He also had an .821 career on-base plus slugging percentage, making him the 11th highest on-base plus slugging percentage of all time among Major League catchers. All right, so now that I've made sure everyone knows how much of a big deal you are, I'd like to toast the Oklahoma Sports Hall of Famer. Thank you, Coach, and congratulations on the big achievement.